we have a problem. Oh wait, I need to hide these guys. We have a problem, gamers. There are evildoers afoot. I gathered 7 of some of the most evil, nefarious doers of the realm. And today we're going to be doing a tribunal investigation into these 7 to see how exactly evil they are. Starting off with number 1, Seris. She might have destroyed an entire town and presumably a lot more than that. But again, she's a little silly. I think the reason why Seris is the least of the evil people on this tier list is that Seris has a stellar skin. That's stellar, and so we're going to replace her 1. Next up on our list, Vora, my harbinger. Okay, here's the thing. All right, similar logic to Seris here, okay? Vora, she was a follower of Io, my wife, our Lord and Savior. Ignore the fact that she like became corrupted and made like a vow to like destroy the moon and the entire realm. She's a little silly too. Plus she has a stellar skin, so I mean, despite the fact that she is in some ways worse than Seris, she's a little silly, you know? Next up, we have an absolute evil man. Pip. Now you might be wondering why Pip is on here. This guy's a Vulcan going out here wearing a medic. It's not really a medic uniform in any way, shape, or form, but pretending to be a medic. He has a talent called Combat Medic, and suspiciously, his bullets do a lot of damage to enemy players. We're gonna put him in 3. Next up on the list, Raum. That's Corvus. Next up on the list, Raum. This one I don't think I need to say too much. Big, powerful demon. Help destroy the Shadow Desert. That's very bad. We put him in 4. Next up is Nyx. Very similar reasons to Raum, however, a little bit worse. So presumably that means that at some point Nyx beat up Raum. That's my logic with that one. Now 6. You might be wondering, we have 2 slots left and we've already addressed Nyx, Raum, Seris, Vora. Who could possibly be in these last 2 slots? You probably have already guessed one of them. You probably haven't guessed Moji. We've already talked about how Pip is a criminal. But this monster turns people into cookies, imposes as a medic, however, also sets people aflame. For that reason, Moji we have to put her in 6. Of course, that leaves YAGO. I don't think this is going to be shocking to anyone. YAGO is literally trying to eat the entire realm. Most of the realm is rallied around defeating her, so she goes up in 7.
YAGO is a ball!
Now you might be looking at this tier list and going, hey, there's a couple of champions I think you missed. Lilith, I didn't think about. I guess Lilith could have been here instead of Pip, but there's probably one champion that a lot of people are probably thinking about, and if you've been observant and looking at the fact that this is GIMP, you might have noticed that there's an extra portrait in here, and that's because there's an 8th one specifically for Corvus. I mean, technically, in a way, every single one of these evil people on this list, with the exception of Pip and Moji, was because of Corvus. Seris was unlocked. I don't know how you define how so we're gonna place her in number 1. But I will say, he is very important to saving the realm for some reason. We don't know why, but he's very important to saving the realm for some reason. Leon knows why, and presumably Khan does as well because of that. And Khan is supposed to be like one of the realm's smartest strategists. So if Khan's on board with it, presumably it's an okay strategy. But he has his own rank. He's not technically above. I wouldn't actually put him above YAGO. I think there's a couple people on this list that are a little bit higher than they should. But yeah, this is, it's not really a tier list, but it's kind of a tier list. It looks like a tier list. Let me know if you disagree with any of my takes. I'm sure most of the community will rally behind me. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Remember to play Paladins.